Here's the best reasons to go visit Yokohama in 2025. Whoa, Rick, what the hell, man? What do you mean Yokohama? Gundam's not even there anymore. Why would I go there? Chill out, let me tell you. Yeah, the giant Gundam statue that moves is not there anymore. They took it out. Now it's somewhere in Osaka and it'll be ready somewhere around the end of May, maybe in June. So there's an Osaka Expo. Anyways, back to Yokohama. There's still a lot of badass things to do in Yokohama that you can't miss when you're coming to Japan. Maybe not on your first trip, maybe you want to save it for your second trip. Here's a few things that I did in Yokohama that I found really enjoyable. Number one, I went to Chinatown. Yes, Chinatown. Why would I go to Chinatown if I went to Japan to experience Japan? Well, Tokyo is beautiful and it's great, but it's also loud and busy and crazy. So I wanted a break, and I'll be here for 90 days, so I can take the time. The Chinatown, it's vibrant, it's moving, it's beautiful, it has a bunch of different culture, it has a bunch of badass souvenirs, and all the delicious food you could ever want. So go and try the food. Number two, Cosmo World. Of course, I gotta go to Cosmo World. Why? Because they got a giant Ferris wheel, one of the biggest one in the entire world, where I can see Tokyo, I can see all of Yokohama, and if you're lucky, you will be able to see Mount Fuji if the day is clear enough. Also, if you really love to see things from high above, there's Marine Tower, where also you get a chance to see Mount Fuji. I went when it was cloudy, so I could barely see the shape at the end, and the camera doesn't really show it that great, but I didn't have to trust me on that one. Anyways, if you're planning to come to Yokohama with the love of your life, come to this tower here, because on the very top floor, it is one of the most romantic places to be in Japan, because a lot of people have confessed their true feelings and even married. Ooh, I find it difficult to say those words. Even getting married in that place. Ugh, bad juju. The next two are probably the biggest two reasons why you should come here. It's gonna be the Museum of Ramen. Or should I say ramen, because last time I said ramen and people were getting mad because I said my R and I roll my R's. But anyways, ramen, which used to be a Chinese dish that Japan got transformed into their own, and now it's one of the most iconic plates we have in the entire country. Because it is different, y'all. It is different. It is a whole different food, guys. Come on, face it. Anyways, on the Ramen Museum, you can try all sorts of different ramens from across the country, and you even get to make your own for about 600 yen, which is about $5, maybe $6. And in the Museum of Cup Noodle, you get to experience how it all got created, how it went from being a dish that you have to get in a restaurant to being something dehydrated that you can cook at home very easily with very little ingredients. You also get to learn the story of how it became noodles on a cup. Thanks to America and our fast food industry, which was booming during the 70s when they introduced it to America, they decided to make it quick, and the only way to do that is to put it in a cup. And we in America ate that up. It later became so famous, now it's one of the biggest food companies in the entire country of Japan. And then the last one, once you're good and ready to go back to the train station so you can go back to Tokyo, don't forget to take a trip on the Rail Air cabin on the way back to the station. You're gonna enjoy the view, especially if it's dark. You'll be able to appreciate the Ferris wheel and all of its thousands and thousands of lights shining and flashing in the vibrant light city of Yokohama. So tell me, now that Gundam's not in Yokohama, would you even go visit? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more things to do in Japan.